pretty wild actually. No, it wasn't the lap traffic. It was just this racetrack threw us all a curveball today. It was locked down tight all day, and not so much in the race. I mean, it was the freest this track has ever been, ever raced here. So it's fun. I found a little line that worked for me, and waited for the caution. You know, we all had to pit. It was, a lot of times we were running 20.2s, 2 seconds slower than we normally do. So
you like these 125 lappers there, don't you? Because you did one back in 2011, which is 2 cautions.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they're interesting because, in theory, it's only 25 laps shorter than a 150, but it's so weird how different you approach it. From when do you pit, and really the track just told us all tonight that we were all pitting no matter what. Every car out there was pitting. If I'd have stayed out, I would have been eaten up, so it wasn't even a question. Stafford was a question, do you stay out, do you pit? But here it was just, again, coming.
Lap 63, it looked like you had a big wiggle in turn 1. Was that your biggest scare of the night?
I didn't actually log lap 63 in my brain. So. No, I don't know. I mean, I got hit by somebody when I was lapping them. And I mean, there's just because I think everybody's out of control, and they're trying to give me the top, but I didn't want the top. I would have rather them give me the bottom. So I understand what was going on, and I'm actually surprised that some of those guys weren't actually trying to wreck each other in front of us just to get a caution, like a nice little wreck, I certainly would have thought to do that if I was in their position, but everybody just kind of, ran their race and, gave good room, including a lot of guys that typically aren't getting lapped. They were courteous, and that's, all you can kind of hope for when it's your day and it's not their day, so I'll remember it and return the favor if I have to. Hopefully I don't have to.
How surprised were you that it went 100 green flag left?
Well, I was talking to Timmy Salamito at the autograph session, and I said if the track had good grip tonight, it was going to be a wreck fest. And the track didn't have good grip tonight, so that's why I did that. Because when the track loses grip, you lose a little bit of your courage out there, and you're just trying to make your car not spin out. So trying to, race with somebody isn't even really an option. So that's what happened tonight. Worse than, like I said, worse than I've ever experienced here, and I've, been coming here since 2003 with a tour. So. Just totally different. If the track had massive grip on the outside, it would have been a wreck fest. It's just how this track goes.
Last week seemed to be a